Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video, and in today's, hold on, trying not to sneeze. Sorry about that. In today's video, I am doing House Flipper, obviously. And now normally, I would stream it, but I didn't feel like streaming it, so I decided to record it. But something I decided to do for this video was set up the building I'm at now as my, office for the game. Even though it's really late, because after this one will be my final stream for a little bit, because I'm going to take a break. But something I didn't realize until doing it, which you will see me finding out, realizing in just a minute, was right here, me seeing this ball. It's like, what the heck is this? And here in a few minutes, you see me, here in a few minutes, you see me, lost my train of thought, sorry. In a few minutes, you see me, realizing this map right here is a reference to a TV show, and I guess movie, which I'll explain once I get to that point. But, anyhow, so what I decided to do, obviously right here, what you see now is me looking around, seeing you can interact with this bow, and then I went inside and said, oh, whatever, I'm gonna start selling stuff after I clean this up right here, which I do, as you can see. Oh, this isn't gonna be entirely me doing narration like this. I'm gonna have points of time where I only have audio, me speaking, Obviously, right now it's not one of those moments. But I will say this. If you want to find those things for yourself, just watch them. I did find them all, just, you will see it in this video, obviously. But, yeah. I just decided to sell everything. So another one of those fears, which I think this is the point that made me realize that it's a reference. I think. I think this is when I realized. Wait a second, is this a reference to something? Honestly, I didn't think about it until here in just a second. When I saw that, I was like, first one, is that a sex dungeon? And then I walked away from it. And I looked in here, saw this. Trying to think what made me think. Well, the obviously references Dragon Ball Z, because all the Dragon Balls around the map. I think that's what made me realize. I'm trying to think what actually made me realize it was Dragon Ball Z. I think it was just because of the balls. Because I looked at this one, picked it up, and put it in the thing. Think, wait a second, is there any more I'm missing? Because obviously Dragon Ball Z has the multiple Dragon Balls thing. Because Dragon Balls allow you to have wishes and sponsor dragon. That's the basic summary of it. I'm not totally sure how accurate that is. But yeah, I just finished doing a few things. Like selling and whatnot. I think here in the second, looked at this right here, and made me decide, no, I'm gonna actually go look for stuff. And, which I did. Oh, I was reading that note. I think reading the note officially made me realize it was a reference to that Dragon Ball Z. Because after reading that note there, I looked outside and took a screenshot, and that's why the game broke right there, because I took a screenshot for some reason. But anyhow, I cleaned down here, sold a few things, cleaned it up, and then I actually started doing stuff. After looking for more Dragon Balls. Which I did end up looking for a video where they all are, because I didn't feel like searching for it. But, yeah. Oh yeah, that was me to make sure if I can turn it to my office, by the way. But yeah, that's basically it. If I have anything else to say, I'll say it throughout the video. But yeah, this unless I say anything else, will probably be the last thing I say in the rest of the video, and just let the relaxing portion of the video play out right here, right now. So yeah. Well, this is the moment right here where, for a few minutes, I decided to look around, see if I can find more Dragon Balls. Which, I say Dragon Balls, but really they're not Dragon Balls, they're just that. Looked over there. There is one there, I believe. Actually, I didn't go to collect it. I'm not sure. You know, you find 7 of them and you can do something special. Which is you see in this video. was at this point in time where I decided I'm just gonna work on the house. So I looked for something to use as the wall for outside, and here's that part playing right now. And yeah, obviously I looked up a tutorial how to find it, and then went to the location, forgot it wasn't recording, and collected it. Then I tried to put it outside. Obviously, as you can see, it didn't work out because you couldn't for some reason. It's like fudge. So I was thinking because I had something in my inventory that's holding something like that. Nope, it still didn't work. So I used it, and as you can see, it was nighttime ish. And to that, I was like, let me press it again. And now, but I tried it again. See if I can put it on the porch. Couldn't. So I walked over there, clicked it again. As you can see, it went pitch black. I was like, oh, that's cool. That is actually very cool. Anyway, back to it. Let there be light. As a head nod approval. And then I went back to building. to do in the bathroom. By the way, I had no clue what I was going to do in this room, so I just was messing around, and I eventually decided to make a book room because why not? As you will see here in a few minutes. And yeah, and well, yeah, I put tools in it on the walls, thinking, hey, maybe I could do this, but then obviously I deleted them and did something else. And so one thing I went back in here. One thing I will say, I completely forgot to do the kitchen area in this video. For the finale of this, I will be doing that. But anyhow, I decided to put a couch, a coffee table, and a TV plus a table with a fish tank in the living room. And that's basically all I put in there. Literally. As you're about to see here now. And then when I went down to the dungeon or basement, which I made into the bedroom slash office, I doing what you did see now, like putting it on the bed and then putting it on the bedside table, down a desk with a computer with a few other things, and then I made this into the office, and then that's where the video ended with me selling the old one, as you're about to see in a few minutes. You can see here's me selling it, and yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for listening and watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like. Comment what would you done differently with this. Comment how dumb I was for getting into the kitchen. And as always, hope you enjoyed and peace out. So if you made it this far in the video, let me know. I was after I was going after the last one for this goes out. I was going to replace it by playing a different game. Comment down below, being should I play Borderlands or Dead Island 2? I mean, well, not 2, but Dead Island on stream on Twitch and